Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another one, brother? Another Friday rants and gunner in the building. What you selling? What you saying, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What are you saying? Happy
I'm
Friday.
calm. I'm calm, bro. We're not playing till Monday, innit, bro? So man gets the weekend to just not worry about my team, bro.
Yeah, man. You can sit and watch us rack up double digits against Wolves then.
Yeah, you're better them.
Probably. Hopefully. Although knowing us, we'll probably go 3-0 up and shut up shop. Just pull the life out of everyone. But I'm hoping we go and smash him, man. Let's get the goals up, innit?
No,
I
you
think
should smoke them.
I think Palace are gonna lose. All this Palace hype, yeah.
Yeah, so do I. I think City are gonna deal with them, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I swear we even beat Palace. So
yeah, I think they'll beat Palace. Palace played yesterday.
oh shit, yeah, they did. Yeah.
Haaland was.
They ran out of gas when they played us as well. That's what happened. First half they were good. Second half they fell away.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Haaland was probably tucked up in bed while they were playing the second half, mate. Like, you know what I'm saying? They played all right though. Like the goals were decent. They won 3-0 or 3-1. I think it was 3-0 actually. But yeah, they're playing all right, Palace. But City are purring, man. Yeah, they weren't even in second gear the other night. They were just bopping Madrid around, didn't it? Light work. So yeah, I think we'll win. I think they'll win, and we move on to Everton away after that.
What about what do you call it? Villa are really close to you lot as well, blood. They're only 3 points off you. Who have Villa got?
That's a good question. Who have Villa got? Who have Villa got? Let's have a little look. Premier League. Villa have. Where are they? Where are Villa, man? Oh, there you go. West Ham away.
Oh, that's not an easy game, but they should win. But you never know, bro. West Ham are up and down, aren't they? That's not an easy game.
Nah, Villa are doing all right. They won yesterday as well.
Who did they play?
Basel away.
Oh, shit. That's a good result then.
Tielemans' goal was cold. What a finish. Yeah, but again, Unai Emery in Europe, man. So I mean, they were 1-0 up, 1-1. He changed it up at half time, brought some subs on, and bang, goal. Game over. So yeah, they're on a good win streak at the minute, Villa. But this is the thing with Villa, isn't it? Yeah, they can go on runs like this, and then a West Ham away is a banana skin for no apparent reason. So I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting this weekend. Yeah, I just think all three. I think they'll deal with them. I think all three of us will win.
Yeah. If I was a betting man, that's what I would think. I'd think that all three teams will get 3 points, man.
I think I didn't watch the Madrid game obviously because Arsenal were playing, but I watched the extended highlights of it. Yeah, but I think that was too comfy for them. Yeah, way too comfy for them. Yeah, and the thing is, Pep knows how to rotate his team properly. So I don't expect the same team that started on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever it was, to play against Palace. We know Haaland's starting. That's a given. Yeah, but he always makes a couple of changes, two changes a game normally, doesn't he?
Yeah, he'll make a few changes, probably in the wing areas. He'll probably rest Cherky or something like that and start somebody else. Do you know what I mean? Like, he'll do something. You know what I mean? He'll do something. He knows how to make changes without disrupting the rhythm of the team, innit? He'll make 1 or 2 changes.
Yeah, no, facts. Yeah, absolute facts, man. But yeah, we should deal with Wolves. It's pissed me off though. I've just checked. Yeah, it's Saturday night kickoff, man. The late one.
Yeah, 8 o'clock, mate. Yeah, I'm not.
Why?
I'll be honest.
I hate them kickoff times, man. 9 o'clock my time is horrible.
Yeah.
Like same with the midweek games. 9 p.m. Come on, man. Inside after I've done all my fan cams and the meeting afterwards and that, bro, it's like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Like 2, 3 a.m. It's long, and then you need an hour to unwind. Yeah, all of a sudden the sun's coming up. Yeah, and then you're getting like 4 hours sleep again. Yeah, perfect kickoff time is 3 p.m. That's perfect for me. I can have a lie-in and then I don't finish too late either.
No, I hear it.
So if I want to go out, I can still go out. Not that I'm going anywhere. It's winter.
Yeah, facts.
It's mad windy today as well, man. I thought a little bit overcast. I'll take a little walk down to the tobacco shop and get some cigarettes and that. Yeah, bro, I nearly blew away to Morocco. I swear. If you tied a string around my leg, mate, you could have flown me like a kite.
No, that's mental.
But no, we should deal with them, man. Yeah, Madueke scored 2 bangers the other night. Well, 1 banger and 1 other. And Martinelli's goal was cold as well. So yeah, we're doing all right at the minute. And I don't want to see Declan starting. Just tell him to go on holiday, man. Yeah, I don't want to see him start. He weren't in the squad the other night.
Is that Declan?
Yeah, he went in the squad. Timber went in the squad. Apparently they're ill, and Timber had the knock. That's the latest.
Even if that's the case, bro, that they needed that rest anyway.
100%, which is why I got the when Saka came on.
Yeah.
It's like, we're 3-0 up, mate. Just let Madueke get his hat-trick. Yeah, keep Gyökeres on and let him try and nick a goal. Yeah, because they were still bombing forward. But
what do you do then against Wolves then? Because Madueke's got his goals and that. He's on form, so surely you play him. But what does that mean? That you rest Saka or you play him on the left, or what? What happens?
Yeah, drop Saka to the bench, man. Yeah, I'd go Gyökeres up front. Yeah, probably Martinelli on the left. Yeah, Madueke on the right, Eze in the 10. That's what I'd do. I think that's our best 4 right now. I know Gyökeres ain't really doing anything. Yeah, but at the same time, well, I said this the other day, and I'll say it again. Name 5 clear-cut chances that guy's had.
Yeah, he hasn't.
There ain't. Yeah, he needs to do more. Yeah, he needs to try and get involved in play. But this is why I got the other night, yeah? Because albeit we were slapping them up, and it was comfy, but they were constantly attack. Yeah, even at 3-0 down. And the game, they were knackered. Yeah, but they were still having a go. The manager I think that's his second game in charge. In fact, actually, it's his first game in charge. Yeah, he got the job 2 days before the game. I don't know why they didn't trust the process. The manager, they sacked 3 trophies in 2 years. But there we go. It is all it is. But should have kept Gyökeres and Madueke on. Yeah, because the game was getting mad open. Yeah, and then Gyökeres, that's when you feed the ball through. Yeah, and then he can get in on goal. Yeah, and Jesus, he looked all right when he came on, but he's going to look all right when he come on. The game was wide open.
Yeah, and the game was won, innit?
Yeah, the game was dusted. Yeah, Madueke could have then got his hat-trick as well, potentially. Yeah, you could have wrapped Saka up for the weekend or keep him on the bench at the weekend, get Madueke back in the team. Yeah, and let's say you understand the game was won and he wanted to take him off. Maybe he was taking him off to play him at the weekend. I don't know. Never know what this manager's going to do, really. But yeah, man, it was comfy. Very comfy. We had Norgard at centre-back.
Yeah, when I saw the lineup, I was like, rare, like, is that? But he did it. So
she'd had 19 midfield, bro. I told you at some point this season we'd see that. And there we go. But we boxed off the champs anyway. We're through already. So 2 games to go. So that's pretty much done. Top of the group, 1 goal conceded. So we're looking pretty tidy at the minute. But keep winning.
In Europe, you lot are looking. Yeah, you couldn't really ask any more from you lot in Europe.
Nah, especially with the games we've had. We've got Inter next, Inter away, and then we've got Kairat. I'm expecting double digits in that.
What country are they in?
Kazakhstan.
Oh shit!
They're nice.
How the hell Kazakhstan? How did they qualify?
God knows. But they had their game the other day at 3:30 in the afternoon. Like English
have they
time.
won a game in the Champions League?
A good question. They're not bottom, I know that much. Yeah, I think Ajax are bottom, in there. Oh no, actually Ajax won the other day, so they're not bottom. Oh no, Kairat are bottom. No, they ain't won a game.
Fuck.
They conceded 15 and 6.
You lot can rest a bag of players and still deal with these lot then. What is it, away or at home?
At home.
Oh wow, I might watch that game just for banter. You know
that's what I'm saying, bro. We could just go slap a record in the champs, 10-0.
Yeah, like fucking 8-0 or something like that, innit? I might watch that game. That's going to be an absolute massacre, innit?
Yeah, I might have to go and get a cigar for that one.
Yeah, that's going to be nasty, bro. I might watch that just for the violence. You know what I mean? So
we got Inter next. That's away.
Yeah,
but we've qualified anyway, man. And it's like I'm looking at the group now. Like, bro, the top 4 are pretty much guaranteed to go through already, like into that knockout. They're buying a second. PSG, they drew away with Bilbao, which is kind of mad. I can't lie, but La Liga hype, innit? Man City are obviously 4th. Atalanta as well. They're doing all right, man. They're 12th in their league, and they're 5th in the champs.
But that's what I mean. It's all about the fixtures, though. Do you know what I mean? The Champions League, to be honest, because you can get difficult fixtures, you can get easy fixtures, but ultimately, like in the later stages, it all evens itself out anyway.
Do you know what it is, though? Yeah, like the top, like Benfica are currently 25th.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really want to be seeing Benfica in the knockout round.
No, you don't, especially
Not with
not
Jose.
yeah, that's why you don't want to be seeing Benfica, because as much as on paper it might seem like a calm game, yeah, those are the kind of teams, man, that they can just turn up, stink the place out, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not really looking to see Marseille or Juve either.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no one wants to see Marseille, bruv. I'll be honest.
Like, bro, Gunwood's goal the other night. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
bro.
no one wants to see Marseille right now. I'll be honest, bro, because they play with such confidence, no matter home or away, anything like that. Like, they always have a go in it.
Yeah, they're ruthless on the counter as well. They're rapid on the counter.
Yeah, their transition's spooky, man. So you don't really want to, you don't really want to see these lot.
Right, that's crazy. Benfica got Real and Juve next. Boy.
Yeah, and Juve, damn.
Well, yeah, they might not qualify then.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to be seeing Barcelona either. And they're 15th at the minute.
Yeah, but bro, this is what I'm saying. This, you know what? I quite like this Champions League table, you know, because it's like, it just keeps throwing up good games. Just because of the format. Do you know what I mean? Because the teams that you expect to finish in the top don't. You know what I mean? I think last season, didn't City and Real Madrid finish quite low down?
Yeah, City just scrambled through, and PSG beat
so
City
Real
to
Madrid.
qualify.
I think Real Madrid finished like around 15th or something mad like that, didn't they? That's what I'm saying. So
yeah, PSG scrambled in by the skin of their teeth at the end.
You see what I mean? So you would think, yeah, when you see the table, yeah, you would think that all the big teams would finish around the top, but it just doesn't happen like that. PSG finished 22nd, they're saying.
Yeah, they scrambled in. They beat Man City and then won their last game.
You see what I mean? So, like, it's actually worked out that in a strange way, we're getting better games as a result of it.
I like it. I like this format. Like, there's some dead rubbers. Like, the Chirac game is going to be a waste of time, really, isn't it? Let's be real.
Yeah.
Anyone who's going to the game is going to see goals. Fair play to them. Yeah. That's probably the most goals we're scoring a game all season. Well, actually, maybe tomorrow as well.
Yeah. Wolves, I expect you lot to absolutely murder Wolves.
Yeah. Oh, that should be light work, bro. You banged 4 past them and it could have been 14.
What I mean.
Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
If we concede a goal, I might have to rage quit my stream. Because they're trash, man. But
bro, I was pissed that we conceded a goal against them. So you lot shouldn't concede a goal.
I'm looking at Barca's fixtures for that champs here. They got Slavia Prague away. Well, they should deal with them. Then they got Copenhagen at home. They should deal with them. So that'll put them on what, 16 points? Yeah, that'll put them on 16. So yeah, I don't know if that'd be enough to. It depends, isn't it? Depends what the other teams above them do, but I don't think that'd be enough to automatically qualify them. Because that Letty are currently 8th and they're on 12 points. But again, you can get English teams in the knockout, innit?
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not really looking to run into Newcastle either.
Yeah, nah, especially not away from home either.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not looking for that either. So, yeah, because they have to do a playoff first, innit? So we get a free rest if we qualify. So them teams that play each other, the ones from 8th down to 24th, they'll play each other.
Okay, so that means everyone that finishes in the top 8 don't have to play a playoff. Is that right?
Yeah, they're straight through.
So you lot want to finish in the top 8 then?
No, we're already in the top 8.
You've already qualified in the top 8 already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's 6 out of 6, bro.
Okay.
There's no way in a million years we can't finish. Well, we can't finish lower than 8th.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's calm then. Man said Liverpool got Marseille away. That's a tough game, you know.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, that's a nasty game, bro. That could be more stress for Slot, bruv.
I'm surprised he's still there. I watched them against Inter the other night. Yeah, they weren't
good. Got the result, but it wasn't a great game.
No, the game was dead.
Yeah.
Inter died second half, man. They were awful. But I don't know, man. Yeah, this Champions League format's nice. I like it. I like it, man. And yeah, these playoff teams, man, there's going to be some sick fixtures because the way that is right now, Liverpool are currently 9th. Yeah, you got Barca, Dortmund, Newcastle, Chelsea, Sporting, Barca, Marseille, Juve, bro. Some of these teams are going to be playing each other.
Oh, without a doubt, bruv. There's too many.
And that's then going to go through to us getting drawn against one of these winners or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Same with Napoli. I don't really want to be seeing Napoli either.
Yeah, Napoli look like, bro. They look like it's going to be a difficult game, especially in knockout football as well, bro. Their manager knows how to scumbag his way. He knows how to get over the line.
Yeah, to be fair, in Europe he's pretty shit, isn't he? But he does scumbagging. But Jose out scumbagged him the other night. It was Jose versus Conte, wasn't it?
That's crazy. And we don't know about Salah. Apparently, I saw a quote from, what's his name? From Arne Slot saying that he's got a meeting with, he said he's got a meeting with Salah, and depending on how the meeting goes will determine where they go from here, kind of thing. That was the gist of the quote, guys, that I saw. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a real quote. Do you know what I mean? Because I've seen it posted
yesterday from apparently he's a tier 1, whatever that means.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of Liverpool stuff like spot on. He said that Salah's not going to be in the squad.
Okay.
So we'll find out, I suppose, won't we? But that stuff's all a bit mad. Me personally, yeah, he should just shut his mouth. Like this is Mohamed Salah without GA. Like, let's just be real with it. Yeah, he's been doing this for time. Yeah, and the fact that he's been benched for 3 games. Shut up, mate. Chiesa's been benched since he's been there.
Yeah. And he hasn't even been given a fair shot either, you know.
And Chiesa's played better when he's come on.
He has.
Let's just be real with it. Yeah, Salah has been awful for a minute. Yeah, and last season, in fact, if you look at it, yeah, when they wrapped that league up, that was done by about January, February. Let's just be real with it. It was over.
It was.
Yeah, then do you remember their manager went to Ibiza? Yeah, and I think his son was DJing in Ibiza or something, or they went and met a DJ in Ibiza or something. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, I think they were at Ocean Beach or somewhere. Yeah, when was that? Yeah, they all fucked off. Like the manager and his son were in Ibiza. Yeah, like February or March or something.
What manager?
Slot.
No way. How come I didn't know about this?
I swear, I think his son was DJing or something. Like, yeah, and I swear, yeah, they've fallen off since then. It was April, was it? There you go.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So there you go. Yeah, and this is big up Roms, man. Bless up. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Yeah, they had that league wrapped up from February. Yeah, they're just all down tools. They were out in the Champions League. Yeah, they'd already won the league. Their manager was out partying. Yeah, and they've not been serious ever since. Right, when you looked at their transfer window, you're like, oh, the players they're signing look really good. Yeah, as soon as they signed Isak, I was like, yeah, I think they'll piss the title. Happy for final. That's funny. Happy for bald boss, bruv.
That's crazy.
But yeah, when they signed Isak, I thought, right, well, that's the league done then. They got Ekatike, they got Wirtz, they got Salah. Yeah, they've got Isak now. Yeah, if they can replicate in midfield what they've done the season before, yeah, with McAllister and Gravenberch, I thought, well, they're going to walk the league. Yeah, Salah's fallen off a cliff. Yeah, Ekatike has been the only one that's actually performed out the new signings. Kanate and Van Disney have just looked washed.
Yep.
Yeah, and McAllister has been awful. Yeah, and I rate McAllister. I think he's a top player, man, but he has been crap this season.
Yeah, he's been bad. He's been bad for a minute, man.
Pretty much all season. I can't name one good game he's had. Although I've not watched every single game of Liverpool. I've seen the highlights of some of them, but yeah, Gravenberch ain't been the same player. The fullback that they brought, Frimpong, he's crap. Yeah, Kirkes has been trash.
But he might be playing right wing, boy, because Mo Salah is out.
Well, he is a right winger. All this like, oh, let's buy a right wing back and play him in a 4. What's that all about? Yeah, because playing right wing back is completely different to playing right back.
Yeah,
I've heard Gary Neville speak about this all the time. Yeah, multiple times on the overlap. He said that he played right wing back for England a few times. Yeah, and he said Ashley Cole played left wing back for England quite a few times. Yeah, he said we just couldn't get to grips with it. Yeah, and then he was explaining the differences in it. Yeah, and I was like, right, it actually makes sense. And it's like, you know where your runner is, you know where the player is, you know where the overlap is. When you're playing in a wing back, you're basically playing left wing or right wing most of the game. So now you're just getting overrun. Yeah, and now players are just running past you and then you're expecting the centre back to come over and help. But now he's pushed into midfield, and all of a sudden it's a shambles.
Yeah, the wing back position's weird because it's like you're supposed to be a winger and a fullback. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like the thing is you're gonna excel at one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, so you're gonna be good offensively and bad defensively, or vice versa. Do you know what I'm saying? Either one is a problem. One is a problem, because when you look at United, we got Dalot at wing back, but he's so poor going forward that it's just like, cool. Like, we're a man short when we're attacking. And then we got Ahmad at right wing back. Obviously, he's better going forward than defending. Defensively, he's all right, but he's not good. You don't want him defending headers at the back post.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you don't want him facing his own goal, really. You want him going back the other way.
Well, exactly. So either way, you're losing something. That this is the problem with the system. I just believe you should have attackers to attack and defenders to defend, bro. It's old fashioned, but you know what I mean? Like, fuck, you know.
Mate, me and Matty was sat there yesterday, watching some of the goals from the Premier League days. Like from 2000 and what year was it? 2001, 2002, the best goals in the Premier League. Bro, every goal was a slappage from outside the penalty box. Yeah, first time cross, cutbacks, slap. Yeah, you didn't see none of this fucking funky formations and inverted crap and let me play this player inverted at wing back and do this and let me play this striker at fullback. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Yeah, and it was just simple football. Yeah, 1-2 touch football. We looked at the same season in La Liga. Bro, R9 was just running rings around everyone that season, man. 2002, 2003, that was in La Liga. I was just sitting people on their arse, bro. And it's like, where are players like this now? And the way they play football in the Premier League back then, you had Damien Duff doubled and trebled up on just jinking past everyone. Yeah, now nobody can jink past anyone, bro. When do you see goals from outside the box? Yeah, and this is because you've got so many of these managers in these leagues now, yeah, that want to play players out of position, not comfortable doing what they're doing. Look at Lewis Skelly. Yeah, Lewis Skelly is a number 8, box-to-box midfielder. Why is he at left back?
Yeah, but it's mad because to be fair, Nico O'Reilly apparently is a midfielder as well, and he's playing left back for Man City. I think Dap told me that he was an 8 or a number 10 or something like that. So I don't know. The game's just evolving like that, where they're looking at certain players and they're thinking, you know what, like, you're this profile. Can you do a job for me here, bro? It's all about doing jobs now. It's about the system. It's not really about the players. Yeah, people are saying, yeah, Riley was an attacking midfielder. Now he's playing left back.
Mad, isn't it? It's actually crazy.
It's just a game.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's gone too system-based now. Yeah, it's all about possession. It's boring. It's boring, bro. Yeah, you know we're going to watch the Premier League this weekend, yeah? You're going to watch some dead games that you would have seen the same last week. Yeah, it would look exactly the same as last week. And you see when Turkey did that madness the other day. But we used to see that every week. Now everyone's like, oh, Lee, Rants, did you see that Turkey Ramona? Bro, we used to see them every week.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I'll see David Dunn do one of them and snap his leg.
Yeah, he did.
Twisted his ankle up.
That was too funny, bro. No, it's true. We had players like Joel Cole doing madness, the Okochas and all them ones, the nannies and that. Yeah. We had players that were out there entertaining in the league, bro. We had the Ben Arthurs and like all these guys that were doing skills, bro. Yeah. No, we had it. Like most teams had at least one player.
That Berber spin, that Berber spin on FIFA, man. There's a reason for that. Yeah, Berber fucking had that perfect.
That turn was crazy, though.
God, that was mad.
That turn was crazy for the Ronaldo goal. Yeah, that was against West Ham, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. That was right on the touchline, bro. How he done that? Such a quick, fluid movement. It's insane.
Oh, bro.
But you had the McGeady one as well. Yeah,
Aidan McGeady. Yeah,
Aidan McGeady.
Yeah.
Bro, we had players like this all the time. It was week in, week out. Every team had a baller.
Or at least there was one guy that was doing madness.
Yeah, it's mad. Every single week, bro. Darren Huckabee. Yeah, like, bro, some of the goals I see last night, from Two Guy at Blackburn.
Oh, yeah, bro. Two Guy was cold, man. This is what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That team with him and Morton Pedersen and them man there,
Keith Gillespie as well. He was an underrated player.
Bro.
But he was just any guy back then.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, it was just whoever, mate. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Like, looking at them players, and it's like looking at what we're watching now. These man rates Garnacho. Bruv, what? Like, and then, oh, no, you've got an agenda, Rants. You've got an agenda, yeah, on Garnacho. Yeah, why are you being rude to Garnacho? Why are you bullying and beefing a kid? Do you know what I mean? Because he's shit, mate.
It's nasty.
Di Canio, Trevor Sinclair. Bro, Trevor Sinclair never scored a shit goal either. Matt Letice.
Absolute bangers, yeah.
Every week, bro, me and Matty, we just sat there last night and we was just like, wow, look how many goals are being scored from outside the box on volleys. Yeah, just like flicking them up, bang. Yeah, and people go, oh, shit defending, shit goal. No, it was just pure skill, mate.
It was. And also, to score them goals, players have to take more risks because naturally, most of the time when you shoot from there, you're not going to score. So it shows you that players them times were taking a lot more risks. And that's all that's happened. Like football, managers are more risk averse now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Skinhead Gerrard as well, man. Slapping them top bins every week. Like John Arnorisa as well. That guy never scored a shit goal either.
Yeah.
That guy has a mad left foot on him. Yeah, it's like, where'd you see a left back now? Yeah, just bombing forward and wrapping one top bins. Like, you don't see it, bro. Yeah, and if we see one like that, everyone will go, oh my God, that's going to be the best goal of the season. Yeah, because you don't see it, mate. We used to see this every week. Bro, I swear. If you type in later, yeah, best goals of 2001, 2002, or just any year around that area, bro, just type in best Premier League goals. Bruv. Yeah. Me and Matty just sit there watching this stuff going, no, and look at the state of our footballers now compared to this. Yeah, and I don't think it's coming back either, Rants. Yeah, when you've got players in teams that are just being micromanaged all the way through games, yeah, and they're scared to shoot, which is why I was gassed for fucking Nonny's goal the other night. Yeah, it was like about time somebody just picked the ball up and said, nah, F this, I'm wrapping this. I'm putting this straight in the top corner. That goal was so sick, man. Yeah, because like normally a player would fall down there. If that was Saka, he probably would have fell over on the first tackle. Yeah, and the way he put his foot on the ball, did a little drag back and quick forward kick, totally sold that guy, put him on his ass, and just I'm having it. Yeah, same with Martinelli. It was nice to see that he just wrapped one top in. So that was old school Martinelli when he first joined. Yeah, it's like now, and people say, oh yeah, but it's the opposition you're playing. No, bro, you could do that against anyone. Yeah, all you got to do is just move the ball quick. Yeah, no team is literally camped on the edge of their box every game unless you slow the game down, and allow them to get back in position. Because at some point they're getting the ball, so now you draw them out, and then boom, 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 1-2 touch football, wrap it. It's not rocket science. You see Arsenal do it every week with the Invincibles and the 02 and 98 teams. Teams just try and park the bus. We'll just bop you off the park, 1-2 touch. Is what it is, man. Is what it is. But yeah, these fullbacks, man, these fullbacks are not it anymore. Yeah, they're nowhere near what they used to be. Like Gary Neville weren't even considered a great player back then.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
For me, I think he was unreal. Yeah, but that's only when you look back at it now.
Gary Neville was extremely limited, but he was consistent in it. And that's what it was. He was consistent. And also, we understood that Gary Neville doesn't need to be that good because the players that we pay the big money for are further ahead. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And this is what it is, man. So, like, this is what I almost liked, the fact that Gary Neville wasn't that good because we weren't focusing on right backs. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was about the players in front of him. And I think that's the problem with the game now. Everyone's obsessed with ball playing centre backs. Everyone's obsessed with these overlapping wing backs and these guys that have to be super, super technical. But the truth is, the players that the fans pay money to watch are further up the pitch. We don't give a toss about these guys back there. Do you know what I'm saying?
But that's how it's gone the opposite way now.
It has. Yeah. The defenders have the most touches now.
Exactly.
They have the most touches. They have the most possession. Like, when you look at the amount of touches on the ball that these guys have, remember back in the day, we didn't used to play out from the back. So naturally, the most amount of touches were from the players further up the pitch. Now, teams are building out from the back, and they're building out so slowly that every phase of attack, your defenders have the ball for more than your midfield and more than your attack, bro. And it's taking the game backwards.
Yeah, it is. It is, bro. When we were sitting there watching this stuff yesterday, I'm watching Zizou, R9 and Beckham. Yeah, and I'm watching Zidane lay the ball off to Beckham and him just dinking a goalkeeper from 30 yards out like it's nothing. Yeah. When do you see anyone dink a goalkeeper? The amount of first-time touches in the Premier League over a goalkeeper that we see in 01-02 season is insane. The goalkeeper comes running out, first time, bang, straight over his head. Bro, the way these, and I said this to Matty last night, the way these goalkeepers on the edge of their box 9 times out of 10 in games, why has nobody got the IQ to dink a goalkeeper every game? Or at least try it. When you see it, it's like, oh my God, that's amazing.
Goalkeepers are now, like when the team has the ball, they're in the edge of the 18-yard box. Like most of the time they are.
All you got to do is just scoop it over him, just dink it, bro. Who was the guy? I can't remember his name. Chat, somebody helped me out. It was back in the day, it was in La Liga. the guy scored 2 goals from the halfway line in the same game. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Yeah, can't remember his name. He scored 2 from the halfway line. Why? Because the goalkeeper was out of his goal, like David Raya is every single game. Like most of your goalkeepers out on the edge of the box. Every goalkeeper's on the edge of their box now. Yeah, these players ain't got the wherewithal to even try it. They're probably not allowed to try it. Yeah, they'll probably get told off by their manager for doing it. Yeah, Richarlison did it the other week against us.
Yeah, that was a madness.
Well, that goal was sick. I can't lie.
I remember, I think Cavani done it for us as well. He chipped somebody. I can't remember who it was against, though. I remember Cavani chipped the keeper.
Abdullah knows ball, bro. Roger Garcia, that's it. Yeah, Roger Garcia, that's the guy, bro. See, that's a throwback. Most people don't even know who that is.
Man.
Yeah, but this is what it is, Rants. Most of these players are scared shitless to disobey their manager. Yeah, because they're dropped. And let's be real, they all want to play football. Unless you're Ben White and you don't like football. I don't know. But most of them want to play football every week. So they're going to be good little students and do as they're told, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's made the game so boring, man. It's like when you look at like these this Maresca, Arteta and Pep, yeah, they've made the game so robotic, especially in the last couple of years. Yeah, because Pep never used to be like this. Yeah, but now you look at company, yeah. When I watch Bayern Munich, bro, they're free flowing, 1-2 touch. Yeah, so
he's doing really well there, bro. I'll be honest.
Well, bro, that lad Cole is a baller, by the way.
Bro, he looks goal the other night was
cold. His goal the other night was sick, bro. And he had a goal disallowed as well, which was sick. Yeah, 0-0. But Pep don't let the wingers have freedom. Arteta don't let the wingers have freedom. Yeah, Maresca don't let the wingers have freedom. Yeah, and people say it's Pep. Oh, Pep's ruined football. No, it's these copycats, bro. Yeah, and now you've got teams even in the lower divisions, like down in the Championship and League One, playing out from the back. Why? Yeah, you're not good. Like, you're not. Bro, I see last season, yeah, Bolton were 5-0 down at home. Somebody put the clip on Twitter. I was crying, man. He was going mad, this Bolton fan. They're 5-0 down at home. Yeah. And they're passing out from the back and conceded another goal. It's like, what are you doing? You're Bolton. Yeah, Bolton, kick it up to Kevin Davis, mate. It's 20-foot wide chest to bring it down. Bring the wingers into play.
Nah, I hear it, but bro, this is not the game anymore, Lee. Yeah,
but it needs to be the game, Rants. It's getting boring now, man. It's jarring, isn't it?
I hear it.
Boring. Like every single week, it's the same crap. Yeah, and then when you see a little bit of individual brilliance, like Cherky or like a Foden goal or Hamad or Madwakey goal the other night, everyone's like, oh, wow, what a goal. Or September Semenyo's died, didn't he? Like, what happened to him? Like, September Semenyo, Lee, would you take Semenyo at Arsenal? No, he's inconsistent.
Who have Bournemouth got this weekend?
Good question.
No,
he's too inconsistent.
His name's gone silent, innit? Like, he started the season on fire and then his name's gone quiet.
Bournemouth have got... Who have they got?
Hold on, bruv, they're saying we're playing us.
They're playing you Monday.
On Monday. Oh, shit.
You're a fake fan.
I'm not doing the watch along, guys. I'm at Baller League on Monday, so I'm not even doing it. So,
look at this fake fan. Look, yeah, Peckham Red.
Yeah. So yeah, bro. So yeah,
that's crazy.
Man,
yeah, you watch September Semenyo's coming back to the swamp list. Yeah, he's gonna score, man. Last time he was in the Northwest, he put 2 past Liverpool.
Yeah.
After that geezer in the wheelchair was casting him out. So no, that's not an easy game. I can't lie.
Yeah,
because they're going to actually play football.
So
but they're mad naive though, that team, man.
I said he's gonna bag now, bro. I don't need to know United's fixtures. I've got someone that does all my graphics for me and sends me the fixture list and does everything. Do you think I do my own admin, bro? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, brother, no, I don't do my own admin, bro. Like, fuck that, bro. Do you think you lot can be getting content every single day, yeah, on multiple platforms, and I'm doing all my own admin as well? Impossible. Impossible, bro. Like, I have a life to live as well.
Why do you think I don't bother with thumbnails?
yeah.
No, I can't be asked. YouTube would just generate one, bro. Like, my face is in it.
I hear you. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't do any of my own admin, bro. So I know what game. I know who we're playing, the week of which we're playing them. Do you know what I mean? And that's about it. Because I know I'm not doing the United game on Monday. I didn't know who they were playing. You know what I mean? So it's just one of them ones. Because I know I'm not working it.
Some of these games this weekend are dead though, man.
Yeah, shit. That's what I said. That's what I said. Still, you know what I'm saying?
Burnley, Fulham. I mean, who's tuning in for that? Let's be real. Arsenal, Wolves. That's going to be a cricket score. Palace City, Sunderland, Newcastle is probably the best of the lot.
Yeah.
The Sunderland Newcastle game, but they put that on the same time as Palace City. They need to start staggering these games out better.
Yeah, it's rubbish though, isn't it? Like, but to be fair, what do you call it? The City game is decent, Palace City, but in general, yeah, it's rubbish.
Yeah, West Ham Villa, Brentford Leeds. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Liverpool Brighton. Like, really? No 12:30 kickoff either. No, that's mad.
It's weird. When I saw the first thing was at 3 o'clock, I was like, what?
They need to change that. They need to change that, bro. Because when you look at these other leagues here, they stagger their games out properly. Yeah, over both days. Or like, so Friday night, tonight, Sociedad Girona in La Liga. Yeah, it's normally the worst game that they put on a Friday night. Yeah, which is Sociedad Girona. Yeah, but the match is tomorrow. Yeah, first game, Atleti Valencia. Then Mallorca Elche. That's straight afterwards. So you can go back to back. Then after that is Barca Osasuna. So you can do all three. Then after that, Getafe Espanyol. You can do all 4 games. Then Sunday, yeah, they got 4 games. Sevilla Oviedo at 2 or 1 o'clock UK. Yeah, straight after Celta Bilbao, Levante Villarreal, and then Alaves Madrid. Yeah, and then they got Monday night football. So like you could literally do a watch along for every single one of them games if you wanted to. Yeah, because they're all staggered back to back to back to back to back. Yeah, 4 on a Saturday, 4 on a Sunday, 1 on a Friday, 1 on a Monday. Yeah, whereas in the Prem, they put all these games on at the same fucking time. It's boring. So especially when there's good games on. Like this weekend is obviously like the exception, but normally when there's good games on, they put them on at the same time. It's so annoying, man. It's like why couldn't they?
They don't think about. They don't really think about anything, bro, when they do these things. It's weird. Like, they just make sure... Because remember, if the games aren't televised, they don't give a toss. That's the reality. They only care about the televised games. The rest of the games, they don't really care about.
Why didn't they put one of these like Sunday games, like Brentford? Like, so Champions League team, okay, cool. You know, a European team, like the team that's played in Europe, cool, fair enough. You're not going to play early kickoff Saturday, yeah? Why didn't they put Brentford Leeds on 12:30 kickoff? On Saturday instead of putting it on.
There should have been a 12.
Yeah, instead of putting it on Sunday
why
afternoon.
Is there not an early kickoff this week though? It's so random.
Pathetic, isn't it? They could have put that Brentford Leeds game on, yeah, as a 12:30 on Saturday instead of a 4:30 on Sunday. Yeah, Villa obviously played yesterday, so I understand why that's a Sunday game, and so did Tottenham and Forest. So I get that as well. Yeah, right, but they could have had one of them 2 games, yeah, as the late kickoff on Sunday. Yeah, they could have moved the Brentford game to 12:30 Saturday. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why would you put a Tyne Weir derby on there for the first time in God knows how many years? Sunderland have played Newcastle, yeah, and they're putting that on at 2 o'clock on a Sunday. Why? Why 2 o'clock on a Sunday? That makes no sense. And the game straight after that is Brentford Leeds.
There's darts on or something like that. That's why.
Fucking how many people are turning up to Ali Pali, bruv? Like, what are we doing here?
No, to be fair, bruv, English people, they love darts, man. It's weird, isn't it? Like, I went to the tyre place yesterday. How many is the venue hold?
It holds about 10,000, if that.
I don't know, but I went to the tyre place yesterday and they were playing darts in the thing. You know what I mean? And I was thinking, I ain't never seen no one play darts. Like, that's a pub game or something, innit? And then the geezers were like, oh, you any good? I was like, bruv, I've never played darts in my life, mate. You know what I mean? It's a pub game or something, innit? Like, they're playing darts in the garage, bruv. When I went to get my tyre sorted, because I had a nail in my tyre. And literally, bro, I went to get my tyre repaired, bro. Man, we're just playing darts. Like. And like, yeah, man, them actually play darts. I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? So it's mad. The darts is quite a big thing here. It makes a lot of money.
I quite like darts, yeah, but
I just don't get it.
Play it. I like watching it. Like when
I don't understand it, bro.
I used to watch it when Phil Taylor and Van Barneveld were playing. Phil Taylor was relentless, mate. Like, I don't think like Luke Littler's good, yeah, but I don't think he's going to overtake Phil Taylor's record. Yeah, he was world champion, relentless, bro. That guy was a joke. He used to come out to, I've got the power. His walkout tune was cold, bro. I swear.
Nah, this is crazy, man.
Now, dance is pretty cool, yeah, but yeah, bro, come on, it ain't that big that Ali Pali is going to be fucking stopping games being played as early kickoffs, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, and the darts is on in the afternoon, evening anyway. And
That's
Chelsea
crazy.
Chelsea playing at home. Yeah, Chelsea are playing at home at 3 o'clock on Saturday. Like, and West Ham are playing at home at 2 o'clock on Sunday. Like, there's no reason Brentford couldn't have played at home against Leeds at 12:30 on Saturday. Makes no sense. You could have had that on Saturday, nudged the Sime Weir derby back to 4:30 Sunday instead of 2 o'clock. Could have kept the West Ham game where it is with Villa at 2 o'clock. Yeah, you could have moved the Spurs game to a late kickoff on Sunday, or even kept it at the same time. But they should stagger these games out, yeah, so like they do in these other leagues, where you have a Friday night, a Monday night, 4 in a row on Saturday, and then 4 in a row on Sunday. Yeah, they'd get miles more viewers, trust me. Yeah,
I don't know. I think people go out of their way to watch it anyway, and they know that, Lee, so they don't give a toss.
See, the thing that winds me up is the 3 o'clock blackout in England. It's like, come on, man, just do away with that, innit? So their answer to the
there's got to be a financial reason why they haven't done away with it, because if they could find a way to capitalize and make more money, they would have done it already, surely.
Do you know the reason they ain't done it? Yeah, it's because apparently it'll affect the lower leagues attendances.
Yeah, but they said that, but that's not true.
Nah, no, the bollocks. Bro, you can literally go to Ireland on a plane, yeah, which is what, 40 minutes from Liverpool, if that. Yeah, plot up in a pub and watch the 3 o'clock kickoff. But you can't watch it in Liverpool. Like, it's pathetic, bro. Like,
it doesn't make sense when they say it will affect the lower leagues, because it won't. You know what I'm saying? It absolutely won't affect the lower leagues. Like, it makes absolutely no difference, because the lower league fans, yeah, they got their local fans anyway.
Yeah, and they're getting more and more fans because they're getting priced out of going to the bigger games, like the bigger clubs. Lower league attendances are going up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, it is what it is, isn't it? But it's crazy. Yeah, but this is where we're at, man. Yeah, Sky Sports are just monopolizing everything. Yeah, and at some point, I hope they lose the TV rights, mate. Like, bro, they were so. You remember when Sky Sports first came out, innit, with Keys and Gray and all of that, yeah? Bro, Sky Sports was peak back then. Yeah, now, bro, it's just gone down this mutant like way of dealing with shit.
Yeah.
Like, and they were so good, yeah. They elevated English football, but they're burying it. Yeah, it's boring now. Yeah, it's like, who wants to tune in to watch fucking like Theo Walcott talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, or Jamie Carragher standing there going, hey, mate, say Monday Night Football, mates. Fucking do one, mate. Get out of here. It's mad. Yeah, it's all gone. Yeah, it has gone a bit woke, and it's all gone a little bit like off key, man. But they paid top dollar for that. Hopefully somebody comes in. Yeah, Saturday Social. Who's tuning in for that crap? Yeah. What happened to what was the show they used to have? What was the show that they used to have on there? What was it called, man? What was it called, man? It weren't Saturday Social. It was something else 2 years back. It used to be really good.
What, Soccer AM?
Soccer AM, that's it. Yeah. That used to be sick. I used to tune in for that. Yeah, now you're sitting there listening to some random YouTuber sitting there chatting absolute nonsense about players he's never seen. Because he weren't old enough to see him. Oh, yeah, who's the best in the Premier League era? This player or this player? Well, mate, how old was you when this player played in the Prem? Oh, I weren't born. I didn't see it. Well, you can't have an opinion then. Why are you there? It's true, though, isn't it? Like, if you haven't seen something, man, so how can, like, bro, if I haven't seen it, how can I have an opinion on it? You can't.
You can't.
Oh, but I watched highlight clips. Don't do it justice, mate.
It doesn't. You have to be, some things you have to be there, innit? And that's why I say, when I speak about Thierry Henry, yeah, like, you had to be there, innit? Like, people can do the stats things and stuff like that. But if you weren't a football fan in that time, yeah, and you didn't see him actually play against your club, you don't understand, yeah, how it felt. You know them ones. So you don't understand how it felt to have that player playing against your team and just knowing, yeah, that like he could just single-handedly just destroy you, like, and there might not be anything you could do about it. Like, you don't actually understand unless you were there, bro. Like, people can see highlights and people can look at stats and compare them to Salah and all them things there. But bro, no one's ever been watching Liverpool like fucking scared of Mo Salah, bro. Like, cool, he'll score goals, but he's not scary, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't fall into that category of one of them players where like you're scared of him, bro. Like, no one's scared of that guy, bro. Like, cool, he'll score a penalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, Thierry Henry will pick up the ball on the halfway line, skin about 4 of your players, yeah, and then you're just in fucking trouble, like.
Prime defenders as well.
Yeah, bro, like, it's completely different. Like, it's completely different. And it's the same with Eden Hazard. Like, there's certain players that are just scary, bro. Suarez was like that for Liverpool.
Cristiano at United.
Yeah,
bro,
Cristiano at Man United was like that.
Highbury. It's absolutely run rings around Ashley Cole, mate. Cooked him.
Yeah. Them men are scary. Those are guys that if they're on it, there's very little that you can do to stop them from influencing the game. Like, very little. Do you know what I'm saying? And like, there's not a lot of players like that we've seen in the Premier League. So like, those players stand alone. They're by themselves.
Facts. And the thing is, yeah, like you said, like, unless you actually watched it on telly at the time, yeah, always at the ground watching it, bro, highlight clips do not do it justice. Yeah, because you don't know the magnitude of the game. You don't know like how good it actually was. It's like when I watch clips of Maradona. Yeah, I know he's unreal, but I don't know how good he was. So when I speak to my dad, he's like, "Nah, he's a fucking joke." Same with Johan Cruyff. My dad said to me last time he was out here, he goes, somebody in my chat said, one player that used to get your dad off his seat when he was watching ball. He said, Johan Cruyff. Yeah, I've never seen him, bro. Yeah, I can't have an opinion on that. I know he was a baller because I've seen the clips.
Yeah, but man can't really. Yeah,
can't
there's only so much
That's
input
like me
I can have
watching
in the
Messi.
combo.
Yeah, it's like me watching Messi. Like Messi back in like La Liga. Yeah, bro. Every time he got the ball, you're off your seat. Like, he's gonna do something. Yeah, that's the feeling my old man had when he was watching Johan Cruyff. You just knew he was doing something. Yeah, and if he didn't, it was almost like, whoa, how's that not happening? Like, because you expected it every week. Yeah, and it's like, that's why I get the umps, some of these younger fans, because they chat shit. Yeah, they think some of these players they're witnessing now are better than some of the players. Like, I see Scholesy's getting cooked for some of the stuff he said about Arsenal. Yeah, they have the 4 games that they've got points against Chelsea, Villa, and so on.
He's right, though.
He is right, because what these people don't comprehend, these mutants, yeah, and can't get in their thick skull, yeah, is he didn't mean top 6 games. He meant big game, as in you have to win.
Yeah.
They can't understand that, bro. Yeah, a big game is against Wolves this weekend. Yeah, because it puts us clear of City and they play the next day. That's a big game. Yeah. It might not be a big game in terms of the team we're playing. Yeah, but it's a big game in terms of the pressure that's on us. Yeah, and we're lucky it's Wolves, because if it was somebody else, yeah, we might fuck around and find out. But it's Wolves. It's 3 points, mate. If we don't get 6 out of them this season, he should be sacked on that alone. Like, do you know what I mean? But people can't understand that. Yeah, and it's like, it's just so annoying, bro. Like, when people sit there and say Kevin De Bruyne's the best midfielder in Prem history, bro, how old were you in 92? You ain't seen the Prem history. Shut up.
Yeah, it's recency bias, though, isn't it? That's just what
just say in my lifetime and be done with. Just say that, bro.
Exactly, but that's why, like, you say that you've seen. Like, that's okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like this Wolves team. I'm like, bro, this Wolves team is as bad as, if not the worst Premier League team I've seen. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, in 1992, I wasn't coherent to be watching football. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't comfortably say ever, but I can say that I've seen. Since I started watching football, this Wolves team is diabolical.
Yeah, Derby had more points at this stage, I think. But yeah, they're crap. I can't lie. They are awful, bro.
Yeah, you lot are gonna dump on them, man. That's gonna be.
Do you know he left Middlesbrough to take that job? And Middlesbrough second in the league.
Yeah, I know, but it's money, innit? Like, they would have offered him a big bit more money, surely.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, though, bro. Like, why don't you just stay at Middlesbrough and get him back in the Premier League? You'd be a hero at Middlesbrough for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. That's how you know money talks, because he's taken a job, yeah, that he was almost guaranteed to fail, yeah. And he still took it, bro. So the money must have been serious, innit? And that's what it tells you, yeah, that people, it's one of them ones where integrity don't matter, bro. Money talks, innit?
Facts.
Because, bro, taking a job that you know you're going to fail at, for an extra few quid is mad, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not even thinking about the future. You're not thinking about after I fail, yeah? Like, am I still going to be able to get another job? You know what I mean? So obviously the money is life-changing enough that he doesn't care if he doesn't get another job for a minute.
These men fall upwards anyway.
Yeah,
he Luton relegated after getting him promoted.
Mm.
Yeah, then he had him right down the bottom of the table in the Championship, got sacked, got a Christmas job. Yeah, got him up the table. They're second, leaves and goes to Wolves, who are bottom with 0 wins, and will get sacked. And somebody in the Prem will still employ him. Like, it's pathetic. Like, you should have 3 strikes and you're out, mate. Like, literally, three sackings and you're out.
Yeah, but it also shows you as well, there's not that much competition anyway for jobs, because there's probably a shortage of coaches in the UK anyway, because of how long and how expensive it is to get qualifications anyway. So naturally, these guys just keep walking into jobs.
Pathetic, isn't it? It's always been like that as well with the English managers, like Steve Bruce, Alan
it's always been a small
Big
club.
Sam.
But this is how it keeps. But it's done that way by design, because it keeps all of these guys in jobs, bro. Like, this is by design, bro. This is not an accident, or else they would make it easier to get these qualifications. They purposely make them difficult.
Yeah, Pardew's another one. Facts.
Yeah,
Scott Parker's another one. There's jobs for the boys.
Parker's a good coach, though.
He's all right. Yeah, he's one of the better ones in this era. Yeah, Lampard's another one. Rooney's another. Rooney, fucking mate, take his coaching badges off him. Don't let him anywhere brutal. That guy's got about a 15% win record over all the clubs he's been at as a manager. Pathetic. Who gave him his badges?
It's crazy. Who knows?
Like, mate, it's pathetic, isn't it? Like, yeah, at least Potter's found shame and gone back to Sweden, bro. Do you know what I mean?
I hear it. He took the hint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mark Hughes is at Carlisle, I think.
I didn't know he was still managing.
Yeah, he's at Carlisle, I think.
Fucking hell.
Yo,
Salah back in the Liverpool squad, they're saying. What's the source?
Saka sauce. I'll go bathroom quick.
Yeah, come. What's the source, guys? You know what I'm saying? So, man said apparently it's his dream job. Why would... Okay, so he's from... So he lives near Wolves. So that's why he took it. But fucking hell. Well, hopefully, if that's the case, yeah, then they'll keep him employed after they get relegated. He'll still be the coach next season. That can only be my guess, because that would be a bit mad otherwise. Because remember when Ruud went to Leicester, I was like, why is Ruud going to Leicester? He's almost guaranteed to be getting relegated. So I thought in my head, you know what? Maybe they're hiring him as a manager for the Championship. But then no, because then he ended up getting sacked. So it's one of them ones where if you're bringing him in, they have to be bringing him in with the thoughts that he'll be the manager next season, or else it doesn't really make too much sense. That's just the way I'm seeing it, though. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's a bit crazy. But yo, guys, let's get these lights up as well, people. Let's run these up, people. You already know what time it is, man. Man said, yeah, he had to take the job. Once in a lifetime opportunity. He has Championship experience. He can get them back up like he did with Luton. I hear that, but they would have to... You would think that there has to be some sort of assurances in the contract, yeah, that when they get relegated, he still has a job, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. We'll see, innit? But yeah, the game's messed up for sure, man. I said it's Jude England's worst midfielder. Bro, I've already said it. I don't rate Bellingham at all, man. And people been telling me that Real Madrid fans have been starting to get onto him now as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out, because we know that he does nibble, innit? Like when people start saying things, he does nibble. So it'll be interesting to see if he if he starts to respond to a lot of the criticism that he's starting to get. But I definitely have noticed that the criticism has increased more recently. That's for damn sure. So it's going to be interesting. Man said Wolves going to have money to spend too. They'll sell Larson, Gomez, etc. Yeah, maybe so. You know what I'm saying? Maybe so. But either way, yeah, like it's all right having money to spend, but it's where you gonna spend it. Because you would think that they would want to get straight back up to the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? So nah, it will be crazy. And yeah, people are starting to see the light, but it's like I just don't understand how you can have a player in a team with so many talented players and it's taking people so long to see that he's miles off it. Do you know what I mean? It's a very, very strange one. And this is why it's like, I'll be real, it's like, in life, yeah, no matter what sport it is, people really do see what they want to see. Like, they see what they want to see. And this is why, like, I'm not a massive fan of a lot of these metrics, yeah, these stats being available to people that don't work at football clubs. Like, if you don't walk in the stats department or the sports science department and all these things, why do you need to know a player's XG, blood? Why do you need to know how many big chances they've created? Why do you need to know all of these things, bro? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, why do you need to know these? Like, knowing all these stats of players, yeah, how does that enhance your experience as a consumer of the sport? It doesn't. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the reality. It doesn't enhance it, bro. Knowing that someone's got 50 expected assists in the season does not make your experience of watching the game any better. So why do you need to know these things? Like, I grew up watching football not knowing how many assists Beckham had in the season or how many expected assists he had or how many big chances he created. I didn't know these things. I just knew that David Beckham could cross a fucking ball, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't know how many big chances he was creating per game. I didn't know. And it didn't affect how I watched the game. It didn't affect my experience watching the game. I wasn't like, oh, I can't enjoy this game because I don't know how many chances Beckham's created in that half. Like that's not a thing. Like, that's not a thing. So I don't understand why all of these things are available or why they are valued at all, because they shouldn't be valued. Like, you should just, football is a spectator sport. So you should be able to just watch the game and just like what you like in it. And you should be able to articulate what you like. You can't tell me a player's good and then start wheeling off stats. Like, that, it doesn't work like that, bro. Like, if you can't articulate, yeah, what a player does well without using stats, then you don't believe anything you're saying. Like, you just don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Simon Jordan said this to Martin Keown the other day after he gave man of the match to Odegaard. Yeah, Keown was on TalkSport with him. Yeah, the next day, the day after or whatever. Yeah, and everyone was on him. Yeah, saying, "Oh, you're biased for Arsenal, this and that, blah blah blah." Yeah, and Jordan said to him, he goes, "You're supposed to be able to articulate your opinion, yeah, and it should be able to stand up to criticism on your opinion, yeah, to rebuttal in your opinion, and then you should still be able to put your opinion back across again in a way that people go, actually, you got a point. If you can't, then you're biased, exactly. Or you're lying.
Not only are you biased, but you don't believe what you're saying, bro. And this is the difference, and that's why." When people say, oh, Rants, agenda. No, I don't have agendas. You know why? Because nobody can sit here with me and argue my opinion, and you'll never see me in a situation where I can't articulate myself and back my opinion. Facts. And I don't need stats to back my opinion.
Same.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, the thing is, a lot of people don't want to debate with man because they know, like, it's a long day for them. Because I'm not going to put an opinion out there that I can't back, bro.
No,
like, this is the reality, bro. Like, I'm just not going to do it. Like, loads of people will say things. Like, Yeah, I mean, Don's my guy, bro. That's my guy,
Delusional,
but
bruv. How's his boy
hey,
getting
Don's
on?
my
Zesta,
guy. But
bruv.
when he's telling me that Real Madrid want to replace Tony Kroos with Enzo, yeah, I'm like, bro, like, what can I do with
Who
that?
told him that? The Hamburglar.
I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But when he says stuff like that, it's like, bro, like, we can't argue that.
Man.
Like, we can't debate that. Do you know what I mean? That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I'm saying certain players that I don't rate, I could articulate it, and then not only could I articulate it, but if you want to go and roll the footage, I can show you plenty of examples where they're doing what I'm saying that they're doing, or they're not able to do what I'm saying they're not able to do. Do you know what I'm saying? And it stands up.
Yep, same with my take on Zubimendi. When we signed Zubimendi, yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, you're saying he's rubbish now." When did I ever say he's rubbish?
You didn't.
Yeah,
you just said that he was limited, and you thought that he would struggle in certain situations, and that's what's happening.
Is funny, that, isn't
it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you've got these Y Scout mutants. Yeah, bless up Don every time though. Yeah, but when you've got these people that don't watch games, yeah, and they just watch little clips, they do the rounds, yeah, or they just gas up like we signed 2 16-year-old Ecuadorian kids, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now everyone's an expert on under 17s Ecuadorian league.
Yeah.
Bro, get out of here, man. Like, I understand people want to enjoy it and find out about the player they're signing.
Yeah.
Right. But then when people have actually watched the player that you're signing maybe 100 times, then surely that means I'm more qualified. Don't mean I'm right.
No, but it means you're more qualified because you've got more experience of watching said player. Yeah, that is it. And Woody, you're right. The more you hear stuff, yeah, the more it makes you believe it. But this is why when Ian Wright was coming out calling Jude Bellingham a superstar, yeah, this is the reason why, yeah, this is the reason why I had to rebuttal it, because it's like, bro, Jude Bellingham, yeah, doesn't have superstar ability. He's never had superstar ability. His first season at Real Madrid was his only season, yeah, in his whole career that he scored anywhere near that number of goals, and he didn't replicate it after that, and he couldn't replicate it after that. So everything points towards, yeah, him just having a purple patch, yeah, that he can't replicate, similar to Ødegaard's purple patch that he had a few seasons ago when he scored double figures goals in the league. Like, he's not going to do that every season because that's not who he is. So,
and the manager even said that. He said it was an anomaly, Arteta.
Yeah, and Bellingham's season was an anomaly, but yet they're trying to compare him to Zidane and call him a superstar. The guy can't even play two-touch with his teammates, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't even trap a ball properly. Zidane, comparing him to Zidane. Whoever started that should be arrested.
Yeah, but it's not even that. Like, he doesn't even compare, yeah, to his peers in the England squad. He doesn't even compare to his peers in the England squad. This is the madness. So it's one of them ones where when people are doing all of that stuff, yeah, like, it's like they can't articulate the reason why he's good, bro. And the thing is with me, yeah, if I don't rate a footballer, yeah, I'm willing to sit down, yeah, and debate anyone, and I'm able to articulate against anyone because I know, yeah, that there's tangible evidence for the reason why I feel the way I feel about certain players, bro. And it's not even a complex conversation. I can just say, go look at this player and look at this player.
And it's a shame that we can't actually bring up clips like of full games. Yeah, right. So when we played, I'll give you a good example of this. Right, when we played Real Madrid's second leg, yeah, Hooks was like, "I beg you, send me the link. I beg you, send me the link." Big up Hooks, yeah, right. And he kept saying to me on shows, "Yeah, you got an agenda against Ødegaard." I'm like, "No, mate, he's not it." Yeah,
bro. Even I didn't see the Ødegaard thing. You saw it before me, bro. And normally, I see certain things, but it's like
when he jumped on that watch along runs, yeah. Right, 7 minutes of stoppage time in the first half. Yeah, because they were doing a VAR check for an Mbappe dive. Right, 4 minutes to go in there. I said to Hooks, just watch Ødegaard. Don't watch the ball. Forget where the ball is. Just watch him. Yeah. At half time, 4 minutes later, he went, "Yeah, I see what you're saying. Cheers, mate. It took 4 minutes." Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rants. When I'm saying what I'm saying, you watch football similar to me, yeah? You'll just watch one player. Yeah, it's not what they're doing on the ball, it's what they're doing off the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did this the other night, yeah, with Jude Bellingham. Yeah, in the game they played, not Man City, the game before that. at the weekend, against Celta Vigo. I said, right, we're on Jude watch tonight. Yeah, I said, just watch Jude for 5 minutes. Bro, the guy's hiding in between 5 players. Yeah,
because
all
he
the passing
doesn't. He
lanes are
only
cut
wants
off.
the ball in space because he can't play football. Yeah, under pressure, innit? He can't, and it's
Then
one of
he's
them.
pointing and shouting at everyone else. Yeah, then he's waved his arms up in the air because they didn't pass him the ball. Bro, there's 4 players around you. If you
But
lose
he's
the ball, they're on the
mastered the
counter.
art, of looking busy whilst doing absolutely nothing. Like he's one of the best
Same as
players in the
Odegaard.
world at that.
Same as Odegaard.
Yeah.
Waves his
Bro.
arms around, points and waves the come on, get up the pitch. He runs
Bro,
and
you know
presses
the worst
the
thing
keeper.
the worst thing that he does that I hate, especially for England, he'll run up and try and take the ball off people's feet. Like you'll have the ball and he'll run towards you and be like, here. And it's like, bro, like you do understand when you do that you're bringing a defender with you. So now you're putting me under even more pressure because you're in a situation where I can't really pass you the ball because you can't turn anyway. And you've just brought a defender. So if you do just bounce the ball back to me, now I've got a defender on me because you've brought him. You should be running the other way.
Pass back.
You should be running the other way and taking the defender away from me, not bringing him towards me. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, people that don't have a football IQ do that. It's the worst thing that you can do, as a player, is run towards the person with the ball and try and take the ball off their feet because you're bringing a defender.
Do you know another one that winds me up as well? Yeah, like when the player's running across the penalty box towards the corner flag, right, and the player's got the ball, on the right side of the pitch or the left side of the pitch, right, and they play that ball to the player, and he's running towards the corner flag. The only way he can go is back.
Yep.
Yeah, but now everyone's shuffled over, so all he's going to do is pass back to you, and then you're going to pass back again. What is the point in that pass?
That's it.
Or it's going to bounce off your shin and go out for a goal kick.
Bro, the most pointless pass, in football is passing the ball to someone for them to just pass it back to you. It's like, bro, just bypass them altogether. Like, what is the point of it? Like, bro, you know the amount of goals that are conceded, when guys are trying to play out the back and a guy is running towards them short and they try and play it and someone nicks it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro, what are we doing? If you're facing the guy that's running towards you, you can see the whole pitch. You can see he's got a defender on him. Why would you pass him the ball? Because he can't turn anyway. So what's the point in passing him the ball?
Yeah. Look at
why don't you just pass the ball where he was going to pass it?
That's how we scored our goal with Saka the other week. Yeah, I can't remember what game that was. Yeah, they were passing the ball. They passed the ball straight out. Sunderland. Yeah. Sunderland away. Yeah. We weren't even looking like scoring a goal. Their goalkeeper passed the ball straight to their midfielder. He could have just hoofed it out the pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead, he took a touch. Rice nicks it, passed it to Saka, bang, goal. Yeah. And I'm like, why? How many times do you see that happen in football, by the way? All the time.
Bro, it's foolishness, bro. You know what happens, Because now the defenders are allowed in the box for
goal kicks.
Yeah, for goal kicks. So all that happens is you get the midfielder running towards the centre-back. The centre-back passes it to the midfielder passes it out to the other centre-back here. Why don't you just pass it straight to the other centre-back and miss this fucking guy out? Do you know what I mean? Because what's the point in giving him the ball if he can't turn anyway? Like, it makes no sense. They're like, yeah, but he's going to bring a defender forward and then miss me with all that. Like, it's a waste, bro. Because now you're just passing the ball to pass the ball, bro. And the thing is, when you look at the risk to reward ratio, it's not worth it, bro. Because even if you do beat that press, you still got the whole pitch to get up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's you're better off just kicking it down the line.
Yeah, or down the wing. Yeah. You may not win the header, but win the second ball.
But now even if you don't win the header or the second ball and it goes out for a throw-in, you win your throw-in and then you can push everyone up the pitch. You're better off pinging a diagonal into the channel and getting someone to contest for the header. Even if the defender wins it, you're further up the pitch. Like, that's the reality.
If you put it up to Saka and you don't win the header, for example, or he wins the header and it goes out for their throw-in, you're now in their half. Push everyone up. Now they take a throw-in. Now you're just pushing them back. Now
but this is the point. But that's why the playing out from the back thing, you genuinely see more goals conceded than scored playing like that.
Yeah. So me and Matty, twice this week we've done it, We've just set up a link backstage. Yeah, a few of us are sat backstage. Big up Normski, big up Taran as well, DJB. Yeah, we just sat backstage. Yeah, and we're just going around every single league in Europe. Yeah, we even did the Icelandic league. Yeah, this is it. And the Japanese league and like MLS and all of this. Yeah, we go around all the leagues. The amount of times you see, fucking around and finding out, passing out from the back is crazy.
Oh, bro, it's crazy.
Bro,
Isn't it?
it's embarrassing. Every league runs. Yeah, every league. It's like, and you can tell when it's coming as well. Yeah, we was watching Bundesliga 2 highlights last night, yeah? Right? And I was like, that's going to result in a goal. They're fucking around. Yeah, we was watching Ipswich and Oxford or all these other teams in the Championship and lower down leagues. Yeah, and I was like, they're doing it in these leagues down in League One.
Yeah, they don't
and
need
you can
to be
tell
doing
when the goal's coming. You know when they're going to cock it up. Yeah, because the pass has been passed to the player from the keeper. The player's not even on balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's not even scanned the pitch behind him, to see where the players are coming from. He don't know where his players are. Yeah, now he's like, oh, shit. And it's normally the worst player as well, by the way, or the worst midfielder that gets the ball. Yeah, the most clunkiest midfielder, that can't turn. Now he's off balance, nabbed, and then it's like two-tap bang goal. It's like, then the goalkeeper's having a go at the midfielder. It's like, bro, you passed him the ball.
But this is the point. Like, they want, like, it's the same with Man United. Ruben Amorim wants Man United's centre-backs to be our playmakers. They're centre-backs, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want the centre-backs to be playmakers, play centre-mids at centre-back then. Because then it would make more sense. Because you're asking centre-backs to have the same vision, the same spatial awareness, the same reading of the game as a midfielder, when that's not in their job description. You see what I'm saying? So you want your centre-backs to be number 6s. You might as well play number 6s at centre-back then. Because, to be honest, we've seen Pep play Toure at centre-back. He's played Mascherano at centre-back. Cool. I understand why he's played the midfielder at centre-back, because he wants to play out from the back there. But when you've got Matthias de Ligt, and you want de Ligt to be a playmaker, or Lenny Euro to be a playmaker, it's like, what is the point of that, bro? Like, what is actually the point of that? Like, we're spending time with having our least creative, least technical players on the ball, for the longest amount of time in the game, and we wonder why we can't create, bro. When I grew up watching Man United, it was just, get Scholes on the ball as much as we could get him on the ball.
Yeah, get Giggsy on the ball, get Becks on the ball.
Because he's controlling the game. So everything's going through Scholesy. Everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything's going through Carrick. Like, get these guys on the ball. They're the ones that are distributing and getting on, putting their foot on the ball. Because we understand that they're the quarterback. They're the guy that is going to be responsible for us creating everything like that. Now, we got centre-backs doing that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, it's mad. But this is where we're at with football, and that's why it's at an all-time low. Yeah, it's at an all-time low, bro. Yeah, and the only way it comes
this ain't
back,
real, man. Stop doing this. You man are trolling. Leave.
I see that the other day. Yeah, that has to be fake.
What's the source, blood? Trust me, bro. You know them one.
Although saying that, in 2023, he was throwing tennis balls on the pitch. Yeah, because this is what he does. Yeah, the coaching stuff when they went on the warm weather training to Dubai in 2023, the coaching staff and Arteta were launching tennis balls on the pitch when the players had the ball. No wonder we get so many fucking injuries, mate. They're tripping over a tennis ball. Like, if you put your foot on a size 5 ball, bro, you can trap that. Yeah, and you fall, you're going to fall different than if you put your foot on a tennis ball, mate. Yeah, so although it sounds ridiculous and it probably is fake, it wouldn't surprise me. This guy hired pickpockets, bro. Well, surely that's illegal. Like, why are you robbing us? Like, the only thing that we've been robbed of, mate, is 6 years.
No,
this manager. 6 years. My forehead went this big 6 years ago, Rants. That is so jarring, man. But this way we're at. That must be fake, man. I'm not believing that. There's a lot of things this manager's done, but if they're pro, I swear that can't be true.
Man said predator-like tracking, bruv. What?
Can you imagine it? Like, we've got enough injuries as it is from training.
No, bro, that's what I mean.
It's amazing how many training injuries we get when this manager claims every press conference that we barely train because the fixture pile up. And all the games that we have, we barely do. Apparently, we only trained for 20 minutes before the Bruges game. Our players getting injured then. He said we only had 20 minutes to prepare, right, for training. He goes, we can't do too much training. He says it every press conference. The latest one he comes out with as well, yeah? He doesn't tell you what the injury is. He said, they just got a knock. What does that mean? Like, what does a knock mean? Like, a knock where? Like, what are we doing? That's
Yeah.
pathetic, bro. But nah. Now, just coming back to what you were saying a second ago, yeah? Bro, you're right. The least technically gifted footballers are the ones that are on the ball all the time. And they wonder why the quality of this league is on its ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, quality of all the leagues is on its ass in comparison to what it was.
Yeah, but you need to get your ballers on the ball, innit? And that's what it is. And it's like now, because it's a system thing. Like back in the day, we understood that the players were the system, innit? Like the players were the system. Like Scholesy was man's system. And that's fine, innit? Like Carrick was the system, or it might be get the ball to Bex, or Van Nistelrooy is the system. So we need to get the ball to Rude. We need to get the ball to Robin. Like we understood that the players were the most important thing. So the way we played was facilitated towards getting the ball to our best players. I believe that's how football should be played. Get the ball to the best players. Make sure you protect the best players, because all of these top creative players are going to have weaknesses or deficiencies defensively, because naturally, when players excel in one thing, there tends to be a trade-off somewhere. There just tends to be a trade-off somewhere. If you've got a really, really good holding midfielder, the trade-off is they're probably not that good attacking. You know what I mean? You look at someone like a Kante, he's a great ball winner, but you're not looking at him to be the creator. You're not looking at him to be the goal scorer. Obviously, if he chips in with the odd thing in there, fair enough, but you don't expect that of him. There's always a trade-off in football. You know what I mean? And now it's like they want players to be able to do everything, bro, and it's just not realistic.
Nah. Yeah, Cruz is another one. Cruz weren't really a goal scorer.
No, he wasn't.
Or a creator. He can ping a pass every now and again. Yeah, but it was normally Luka Modric doing that. It's normally Modric being the guy. Or Ozil before that. Yeah, or whoever else. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Casemiro could chip in with goals. Yeah, but he's not the creator. Like, he can, but it's not likely. Yeah, it's Bruno normally. Yeah, or somebody else. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, same with Declan Rice. Declan can chip in with goals.
Yeah, but it's not that's not his main purpose of being in the team.
No, he's there to take corners.
Exactly.
Literally there to take corners. Take corners and your free kick. Right.
That's hilarious.
No, but it's true though. Like football is just, bro, it's so boring, man. This is why when people get onto me about watching La Liga all the time, bro, I'm going to sit and watch Real Sociedad versus Girona. I guarantee that is better than most of these Prem games this weekend.
If that's what you enjoy, then no one can't really chat shit. You know.
I like watching La Liga too. I think there's a game on tonight as well in La Liga too. I might do both. Yeah, I like watching this league because they pass and move Rants, and the best players get on the ball. Yeah, they get on the ball. Yeah, there's a guy that Chelsea were looking to sign called Jeremy. He plays for Deportivo La Coruña in Segunda Division, yeah? Bro, he's a fucking baller. Yeah? How that guy is still in La Liga 2 is crazy. He's an absolute baller. Yeah, but if Chelsea signed him, everyone would go, oh, yes, what a player. Bro, you don't watch La Liga 2. You don't even watch La Liga. Oh, he's a baller. How do you know he's a baller? You don't watch him. Bro, I've been banging the drum, yeah, about this Jeremy Pino for time, yeah? Go and watch his goal yesterday for Palace.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Yeah, go and watch Abde, yeah, from Betis. He scored a goal the other week. Bad boy goal. Against, he nearly scored a Rabona against Barca as well. That's it. Cultural Leonessa versus Huesca. I'm going to do a watch along for that. That kicks off in what, 50 minutes?
Look at this. 7 of the top 10 most passes completed in the league are centre backs. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Pathetic, isn't it? It's pathetic. Man says stop talking about tech if you can't do any kick-ups. What do you mean?
I have no idea.
Well, maybe we should all stop talking about football if we can't play at the highest level then. No, I don't get what you mean, mate. I don't get it. Anyway, it is what it is. Like, but no, real talk, yeah, it's the same in these other leagues. Like, bro, the best players get on the ball. Yeah, how comes Elise's balling out? Why? Because they get him the ball. Yeah, how comes Cole's balling? Because they give him the ball. Harry Kane gets the ball. Bro, I guarantee their highest touches for their players, wing players, yeah, at Bayern Munich are higher than Arsenal's. Guarantee it. Yeah, and we both dominate possession. So there should be no reason why Arsenal and Bayern Munich are there or thereabouts for our wingers touches of a ball in a game, average. Like, Elise probably has more touches of the ball than Saka. Why?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but why? We both dominate the ball.
Yeah, but they want to get him on the ball as much as possible.
We do the same with Saka, though.
Yeah, to a certain extent you do, but this is why Noni's thriving, because he's getting on the ball now, and his thing is the 1v1 thing. So he's getting loads of opportunities to now run at his fullback.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, but at the same time, that just goes to prove, yeah, that if Noni can dribble past people, then there's space.
Yeah, there is.
Right, so why aren't we utilizing it when Saka's on the pitch then? Why? Because he can't dribble past people.
Because he can't dribble past people. That's not his game. His game is to play the ball centrally, innit? So yeah, it's a different dynamic, because that's the problem with modern football in general. Yeah, the pitch is more congested now because we don't have old school wingers. Old school wingers used to make the pitch big, and now the pitch is really, really, really small, because you got teams that defend really compact, and then you've got teams that play the ball into central areas, and you've got players that can't go past players. So naturally you're playing the same game of football, but you're playing in the equivalent to 2/3 of the pitch instead of 3, because the pitch is technically smaller now. So yeah, because we even play inverted wingers now. So
yeah, everything's like in the middle.
Yeah, so everything's pointing inwards, bro. Do you know what I mean? And this is why people like Madueke and Doku now are seen as a breath of fresh air for a lot of football fans, because they're used to people just running into traffic.
Pathetic, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's pathetic. This is where we're at with football, mate. And the only way it comes back is if we get new managers that actually start doing shit instead of continuing to do what's happening now. Yeah, we need to get more managers in world football, just in general, that have go away from this dominating possession and slowing the game down and blah. Like, we need better managers, bro. Better coaching. It's like
100%.
It's not going to change until that happens.
Yeah, I agree.
There's no one live I can see, by the way.
No, there isn't. You know what I'm saying? There isn't. I'm gonna redirect to your watch along, bro.
No, I'd love for that. I think Dave raided 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, he did. Big up Dave as well, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go.
He's had enough, mate. Yeah. Why ain't he trusting the process with his club legend, man? In phase 1. Did you see the fans outside the ground?
You're not in it. You know them ones. Yeah, I'm going over to Twitch to game tonight, people. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see the fans outside the stadium the other night?
Forget that, bro. I seen in Finland they burnt down.
Oh, they burnt the stadium down.
They burnt the stadium down because it got relegated.
Bro, that was 4 15 or 16-year-olds that done that, apparently.
Yeah, they burnt the stadium down because they got relegated. That's fucking funny, and they can't even go jail because by Finnish law, yeah,
they're underage.
They're underage.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, they said, no, we ain't trusting your process. Hold up. So do you want to get relegated? Cool, fold the club. That's crazy though, isn't it?
That's incredible, man.
Bro, I swear, I'm not saying go and do that, yeah, but these other countries do not care, bro. I swear.
Man's saying, why you're not trusting the process?
But F that, we just burn the stadium down.
Oh, man said, "Won this process, bro. I just burnt down the stadium." That's crazy, man.
Did you see the footage of it though? It was wild, isn't it? The whole end, yeah, was just in flames. I was like, bro, what?
Oh man. Incredible, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's madness, man. Proper crazy, bro.
It is funny.
Yeah, they don't care, man. Yeah, they don't care. They said, nah, F that. Yeah, they said you're finished.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
yeah, burn it down.
Yeah, no, it's funny, man. Yeah, man, that's funny, man. Crazy. Absolutely hilarious.
They don't care, man. Same with these Real Madrid fans outside the ground, yeah. There was some woman walking around with a mic, yeah. Yeah, all these Spaniards are going, he's a pussy.
Bro, amazing, you know.
Yeah, he's rubbish. Then some young lad, yeah, he's come out the stadium with his mum or dad or whatever, yeah. He's gone, yeah, Vinicius fuera. Vinny out. Get Vinny out. Get them all out.
Yeah, Real Madrid fans must be getting tired of Vinicius as well, though.
Oh, they've had enough, bro.
Yeah, it's theatrics, man.
They have had enough of him. Yeah, but why aren't they trusting the process, man? That's about the 5th time this season they've been booing him, bro. Like, they ain't played that many home games. They booed him.
Yeah, but they're not relying on Vinicius anymore because they got Mbappe in it, and this is the problem. Real Madrid got so many new toys and that. It's like they can always throw somebody under the bus because there's always someone else in it.
Yeah, I see at the end of the game. I see the goals, and I see at the end of the game. Yeah, Jude doing the theatrics, like hands on his, trying, like nearly crying, trying to force the teardrop. Like, get out of here, man. Yeah, and you got like he was trying to force the tears out of his eyes. Well, you can see when somebody's squinting like that. He was like trying to force the tears. Piss off, man. Yeah, apparently he's dropped a stinker as well. Rodrigo's goal was good though.
Yeah, but he ended up getting the assist for that, bro. An overhit pass to the side there that Rodrigo binsed.
Mad, isn't it? But he got an assist. He played well. No, he didn't, mate. This is what they do.
It was a sideways pass out to the wing, and he got an assist for that lead. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's mental. This is why stats are horrible, because man will tell you that Jude got an assist against Man City, but if you watch it, do you know what I mean? You'll be like, how is that an assist?
Mate, they'll say that Zubimendi got an assist for Madueke's goal.
Oh, bro, you see what I'm saying?
Who got the assist for Martinelli's? Who got that one?
Fuck knows, isn't it? Both of them just cut inside and wrapped it. You know what I mean? You can't be giving assists.
They should change that, yeah. Like, they won't, but they should, yeah. If a player takes more than 3 touches before shooting and it goes in, you shouldn't get an assist at all.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. If it's a first time finish or a second touch finish, then cool, you can have the assist in it. Yeah, if it's more than
100%.
3 or more touches, yeah, you shouldn't get an assist for that.
No, 100%. If a player has to do so much, to finish, it's not an assist, bro. You know them, man. That's the reality.
How can anyone get an assist for that Madueke goal, bro? Like, he should get the assist and the goal.
Yeah.
Like, it's pathetic, isn't it? Like, that's where we're at, though. Like, he got the assist for the second Madueke goal. So he got Zubi got 2 assists in that game. Both Madueke goals. The cross for the second goal was sick. Yeah, but he got an assist for that first goal. Who got the Martinelli assist? That's crazy. Like, you shouldn't get an assist for them.
It'd have been one of the midfielders, you would think, innit?
It was probably fucking Odegaard. He's probably scammed an assist.
Yeah, probably one of the midfielders would have passed it to him, yeah.
Mad. That's crazy, man.
That is mental. But guys, let's get these lights up, people. I mean, I'm heading over to Twitch to play Old Country Mafia now. So, yeah, literally. I'll be live in like 10, 15 minutes. Man's just going to eat something and then I'll be gaming. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you got your watch along now, innit?
Yeah, I'm going to go live in about 10. I'm going to eat as well and then go live in about 10, 15 as well. I always forget about La Liga 2 being on. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that game. That kicks off in 40 minutes. And then the La Liga game kicks off in an hour and 10. So I'll do both.
Sweet.
So, yeah, man. And then I'll be doing the emergency meeting, press conference reaction, listening to his waffle, seeing what he's saying, and then I'm done. Then tomorrow, when does Celtic play?
I have no idea.
Is there in a cup final this weekend? Is that Sunday?
Okay, I did not know that. I'm doing Liverpool.
Sunday.
I'm doing Liverpool and City games this weekend.
Yeah, Sunday I'm going to do St Mirren and Celtic. I want to see Kieran Tierney lift the title.
Mad.
Austin Trusty as well.
What is that? Is that a cup? Or
Scottish League Cup.
So
final.
What is that, like their League Cup?
Yeah, League Cup final. The manager's gone because Martin O'Neill was their manager interim, wasn't
he? Yeah.
Right. The manager's first game, so Martin O'Neill's gone. They brought in some guy from the MLS. First game he lost to the team that are top at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tierney scored. Yeah, in stoppage time it was too late. And then he got banged 3-0 by Roma yesterday. If he loses that cup final on Sunday, mate, he's getting sacked. Yeah, 3 losses in a row and lose a cup final to St Mirren. Yeah, I think he'll be sacked. They'll probably bring Martin O'Neill back in.
Whoa, mad.
So, yeah, so looks like Diddy.
This chat's crazy.
This chat's wild, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna do that on Sunday. Arsenal play Saturday night. So I might do the Barca game, which means I can go live about 20 minutes before the Arsenal game kicks off. So yeah, plenty of stuff coming up this weekend, man.
100%. And guys, yeah, if you got any suggestions as well for Rants Reacts, what you want to see in it, then yeah, drop the link to this email address at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, people normally DM me the links on Instagram, but yeah, send them to the email address, and then I'll probably start recording one every Monday. Because I need to get into a routine of making sure that I've got them recorded, and then we'll start throwing them out a bit more regularly. So yeah, man, if there's anything that you think's worth reacting to, then make sure you lot drop that there. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, big up everyone inside. Run up the likes, and yeah, I'll be over on Twitch in like 20 minutes, people.